Hello beautiful friends, and welcome to this final video of our intention for deep and restored sleep, a video that marks a milestone on our incredible journey. You've embarked on a transformative path, and your commitment to restful nights 100% deserves recognition and celebration. I'm Genevieve Keenan, your companion in not only this deep dive into sleep exploration, but also your companion in the journey of spiritual enlightenment and meaningful living, with a return to pure and natural remedies and practices. I'm also a past life regression therapist with an adoration for beauty and art and all things mystical. So should you find yourself interested in regression therapy or past life regression hypnotherapy and would like more information about light language activations, I would love to be of service to you and your intricate soul. I'm also an essential oil and aromatherapy enthusiast, so along with spiritual and lifestyle guidance, I love to incorporate oils and their incredible benefits and useful methods. So a very warm welcome here, and as an extended thank you from me to you for sharing your time and your energy here, there is a free welcome gift for you, a beautiful and extensive work on how to synchronize your life and your spiritual routines and practices with that of the lunar cycles. So please do share your energy until the end of this video for your free download. But for now, let's begin today's video all about sleep. So we've laid the foundation and we have learned the secrets of natural sleep remedies, and we have also implemented sleep hygiene practices. Now it's time to master the art of sustained rejuvenating sleep. In this video, we will explore simple home remedies that will empower you to maintain a consistent 8 hours of sleep, as we focus on mindset and the skill in maintaining beneficial habits. So throughout the previous 3 videos, the emphasis was on fostering a holistic approach to sleep, each week built upon the last. So in week 1, we explored the natural remedies for better sleep. We were introduced to bedtime routines, and we learned how to incorporate essential oils and spiritual tools, with the emphasis on the importance of winding down and creating a serene bedtime environment. Week 2 introduced us to holistic sleep solutions, including feng shui, meditation, yoga, herbs, essential oils, and sleep hygiene practices. Week 3 offered insight into possible sleep disruptors and how to address and become aware of negative sleep habits and factors, such as stress and anxiety, screen time, and possible poor lifestyle choices and living environments. So if you have followed along and experienced value thus far, or if you are a new viewer that would love to receive more guidance and information about natural remedies in other areas of your life, or learn about essential oils and or spiritual practices and self-improvement, please do be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to activate the bell notification so that we can journey along together. I am beyond grateful to you for taking the time to listen and to integrate the various practices shared, and your presence here means more than you know. So thank you, with a heart filled with the deepest of gratitude. As for my own results and my data collection over the course of this last month, I can openly share that my data collection shows that my hours of sleep have reduced, but that a steady and a natural rhythm has now started to become active within my being. Most nights I find myself going to bed at 10:15, and my inner clock now awakens me at 5:45, and my mood and my energy levels feel much more sustained and balanced as well. So the most obvious observation that I can give is that with very few sleeping hours, my energy levels would be very low, even if my emotional well-being felt in alignment. But interestingly enough, as long as my REM cycle was long enough, even on days with fewer hours of sleep, my energy and my mood levels would prove to be above average. I've also noticed that wearing a sleep mask actually does help, because I honestly never expected it to work, and I thought it would probably be used for one night and then it would be a habit that I would discard. But my sleep is deeper and my dreams much more active while sleeping with a mask. And I love the realm of dreams, so this is a new habit that I foresee will remain a definite part of my bedtime routine. I also noticed that earthy essential oils such as serenity, patchouli, and cedarwood help to improve my sleep experience. I'm quite active in my thoughts. I'm prone to live with my head in the clouds, and I'm always overanalyzing every single little detail in my life, and I can also be quite anxious at times. So these earthy smells offer me the grounding energy that I sometimes lack and that I very much appreciate. Peppermint also adds a sense of wonder for me, and if you have ever heard of peppermint's ability to aid in vibrant dreams and wondered if it held any truth, I can say from my part, yes, it really does impact your dreams. I did, however, experience 2 nights where I had very emotional activated dreams, so as a caution, know that memories and events that need your awareness, love, understanding, and forgiveness may come up. But this is also such a great positive, because this provides you the opportunity to practice cord cutting and to bring closure to events so that your soul may experience the blessing of experiencing harmony. So please let me know in the comments if any of these revelations spark interest to you, or if you can relate and resonate with my results. And if you have noticed an improvement in any or all of the areas that were seeking your attention, I send you a celebratory hug across the ethers and the happiest of celebrations. In my own practice of recording sleep data, I simply use a combination of writing down my bedtime, my rising time, and my energy and mood levels. So most nights I also use my watch to experiment and see what my REM cycle, my deep sleep cycle, and my light sleep cycles looked like. Now that I have a better understanding of my sleep patterns and have improved routines in place, I would love to start a sleep and a dream journal to see what will be revealed next. So if you are interested in tracking your own sleep cycles, behaviors, improvements, and even struggles, here are some ideas that may help and inspire you. Keeping a sleep journal. To start with, keep a sleep journal where you too can record the time that you go to bed and the time that you wake up. But be sure to remain honest with yourself and keep track of whether or not you get up when your alarm goes off, or if you choose to turn in once more and sleep longer than intended. Also jot down any disturbances during the night and how you feel upon waking. This could be helpful in recognizing if your food or drink choices play a role in your sleep patterns, but could also be a beneficial indication of how personal relationships, interactions, and emotional experiences in your daily life can affect your rest. Our emotional body is an intelligent force that will ask for your attention when it knows that the physical body is not in need of much energy or activity. So you can be as detail-oriented as you like, which may help you to realize finer details in your life that may have been overlooked before, such as your home environment and your outer stimuli. Additionally, if you feel like you would benefit from a natural sleeping course, or if you would like to become a part of an online community with monthly live calls and check-ins with accountability, please let me know in the comments. Common themes and challenges. When it comes to following the sleeping tips, it seems the most common area of difficulty for me personally has been to maintain a steady routine of eating a light meal before or no later than 7 p.m. I would also love to incorporate more of the winding down yoga asanas and to create the space to practice meditation, even if it is for a short amount of time. A few months ago, we as a family would practice Wim Hof breathing exercises together before bed, and this was such a powerful and lovely family routine that would be wonderful to have as a pillar of foundation for our daily bedtime routine once again. So I feel the solution here is to plan dinners and allowing for an earlier start in getting ready to settle in for the night. So if seen and valued as a sacred practice, I know that this time of readjusting to a slower nighttime pace will be valued more, and implementing strategies to allow for ideas to turn into steadfast daily habits seems like a valuable thought and intention. And this leads into the next section of the practice of maintaining good sleep habits. Maintaining healthy habits is a holistic approach to self-care that sets the foundation for a fulfilling and vibrant life whilst positively impacting your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. In maintaining healthy and good sleep habits and bedtime routines, we can use James Clear's book Atomic Habits as inspiration and educational material to help us stay rooted in improvement. The journey towards goals is determined by the consistency of one's daily habits and routines, and small, consistent actions have the power to create meaningful and lasting change. So, from the author himself, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Let's analyze and explore the most important aspects James Clear shares with us. Start small. Make small changes that are easy to integrate into your routine. These could be referred to as 1% improvements. Over time, they build to a higher percentage. The 1% improvements may seem minor initially, but they compound over time to create significant results. Focus on identity. Shift your focus from setting goals to defining your identity. Ask yourself, who do I want to become? And let your habits align with that identity. This is a practice that can shift the trajectory of one's life once implemented and questioned throughout your day. Set a vision, be clear, allow for limitless potential to unfold in yourself, experiment, be brave, and learn who you are. Then become the you know you can be. Make it obvious. Increase the visibility of desired habits and reduce visibility for undesirable ones. Set up your environment to prompt the behavior you want. For example, if eating unhealthy snacks before bed is a daily habit, hide the snacks from sight in a place that is difficult and uncomfortable to reach. If you would like to use essential oils before bed or practice a meditation such as candle gazing, make your oils and candle visible and create a dedicated, beautiful and comfortable area that is pleasing to the eyes and the senses that you can use for daily meditations. Use habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an already existing one. This helps in creating a chain of behaviors and makes the integration of new habits seamless. You could, for example, play soft music and make a cup of calming tea as you prepare your bath. And as you lay out your night clothes, incorporate laying your eye mask on your pillow. Small habits like these become like a beautifully orchestrated symphony where one note or habit effortlessly follows into the next, creating a beautiful flow of positive energy. Master the art of cue, routine, reward. The concept of the habit loop is a fundamental idea in habit formation, and it consists of three components: cue, routine, and reward. The cue is the trigger or the signal that initiates the habit loop. It serves as a prompt for your brain to start a particular behavior. Cues can be external stimuli, internal feelings, specific times of day, or the result of preceding actions. So for example, if feeling stress is your cue, it might trigger the habit of reaching for a snack or biting your nails. Next, the routine is the actual behavior or the habit that you perform in response to the cue. So it's the action or the series of actions that you take. In the example of stress as the cue, the routine might be lighting a cigarette or eating a chocolate bar as you engage in stress relief. The reward then is the positive outcome or the benefit that you feel you gain from completing the routine. It reinforces the habit loop by associating the behavior with a positive experience. So going back to the example, the reward might be an immediate sense of comfort or pleasure from smoking or eating a sweet and a comforting treat. James Clear suggests that understanding and manipulating this habit loop is key to forming and changing habits. If you want to establish a new habit, you can identify an existing cue, insert a new routine that aligns with your desired behavior, and ensure a rewarding consequence. Similarly, if you want to break a habit, you can work on changing the routine while keeping the cue and the reward as constant as possible. By recognizing and intentionally manipulating these components, you can effectively shape your habits, making positive behaviors more automatic and undesirable ones less appealing. As another example, if you use smoking as a soothing habit, allow the cigarette butts to build in your ashtray, and after a while it will become more and more unappealing to the eye and the senses, and may make you realize the need for change even more. This concept underscores the idea that habits are not only about what you do, but also about the context and the consequences that surround your actions. Employ temptation bundling. Combine a habit you have to one that you would absolutely love to do. So this makes the experience more enjoyable and reinforces positive behavior. Apply the 2-minute rule. If a habit takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. The idea is to overcome the inertia of starting by making tasks more manageable. Implement the law of least effort. Make the desired behavior the path of least resistance. Reduce friction for positive habits and increase it for negative ones. Create an environment for success. Shape your environment to support your habits. Remove obstacles and design a space that encourages the behaviors you want. Understand the habit curve. Habits follow a curve of initiation, motivation, and automaticity. So be patient, especially during the initial stages, as habits become more automatic over time. Embrace identity-based habits. Connect your habits to your desired identity. Ask yourself what a person who has achieved your goal would do and align your habits accordingly. Remember, the essence of atomic habits lies in the cumulative impact of small changes. By focusing on these principles, you can build and maintain good sleep habits that contribute to long-term well-being. The key here is consistency and making gradual, sustainable changes over a period of time. So have fun in creating and becoming the best version and the expression of your beautiful self. So whether you are curious about how much sleep you really need, wondering about the impact of daily habits on your sleep quality, or seeking tips for a better night's rest, a quick guide addressing some of the most frequently asked questions about sleep can be beneficial. Let's empower you to make informed choices and to become more aware. How much sleep do adults need? So this is a question that I find quite controversial, as I believe and feel that we should be able to draw energy or prana or life force from the limitless energy field of our Creator. And at the same time, it seems that we as souls incarnated into human form need to unplug from this reality to be able to recharge and engage again as a healthy and aware state of consciousness. So the most common answer though is that adults typically need 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal health and well-being. However, individual sleep needs may vary. Is it normal to wake up during the night? It seems waking up briefly during the night is normal behavior that most or many of us experience. However, frequent or prolonged awakenings may indicate underlying issues that seek your attention. Why do I feel tired after a full night's sleep? Fatigue, despite a full night's sleep, could be due to factors like poor sleep quality over a prolonged period of time, sleep disorders, stress, or even underlying health conditions. So please do be sure to consult with a healthcare professional if this persists. Is napping good for you? Short naps of 20 to 30 minutes are suggested, as they can be beneficial for alertness and performance, whilst minimizing the risk of entering deeper stages of sleep, reducing the likelihood of sleep inertia upon waking. If longer naps are taken, this can result in grogginess and disorientation upon waking. What is sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder characterized by pauses in breathing during sleep, and common symptoms include loud snoring and excessive daytime sleepiness. Why do I have vivid dreams or nightmares? Vivid dreams and nightmares can be influenced by stress, anxiety, medications, or underlying sleep disorders. The following is important to note though. During the REM sleep, the brain is highly active, resembling wakefulness in many aspects, and this is when most vivid and emotionally charged dreams occur. This could be because the part of the brain that is primarily associated with emotions and memories, called the limbic system, is activated during sleep, and this is why it is generally believed that our dreams actually help us process and integrate our experiences in life. Avoiding old habits. In addition to all of the above, it seems valuable to highlight the caution of returning to old sleep and night habits that may truly no longer serve you. Successfully navigating the challenges of returning to old habits involve ongoing self-awareness, commitment, and the development of effective coping strategies. Be careful of familiarity and comfort. Old habits are often deeply ingrained and associated with familiarity and comfort. Returning to them may provide a sense of security, making it challenging to embrace change. One of my favorite YouTube couples strategically and intentionally experiences physically uncomfortable challenges to continuously expand their field of comfort and inner endurance and strength. The beauty in this is that they uncover and learn aspects of themselves that they never knew to be true before, and that they consciously choose to increase their mental strength and their mindset. Psychological triggers. Certain situations, emotions, or stresses may act as triggers for old habits. As conscious and aware beings, it is absolutely essential for us to recognize and manage these triggers in order to break the cycle of returning to unhealthy behaviors. And once you become aware of your triggers, do the inner work it requires to better understand why this trigger exists and where it originated from. Be the link in the chain of humanity that decides to heal yourself in order to strengthen the whole. And if need be, please reach out to those specializing in different areas of help in the healing arts. Lack of motivation. Sustaining motivation over the long term can be challenging. When initial enthusiasm wanes, individuals may find it difficult to stay committed to new habits, making a return to old patterns more likely. Negative self-talk and limiting beliefs about one's ability to change can undermine your progress, so learn to develop a positive and growth-oriented mindset that will prove to overcome challenges. Perceived lack of progress. If individuals perceive slow progress or face setbacks, they may become discouraged, and this disillusionment can lead to a return to old habits as a way of coping with frustration. So quiet the ego, have grace and understanding for yourself, and practice compassion toward your being. Write down any improvement, no matter how small, and allow it to fill your entire being with love and gratitude. As you journey toward a brighter and a more fulfilling life, remember that every small step you take is a triumph. Life's challenges may be tough, but so are you. It's okay to stumble and it's okay to take breaks. What matters is that you keep moving forward, even if it is, at times, at a slower pace. Each day is a new opportunity to add experiences and wisdom to your life. So celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, for they are the building blocks of a remarkable future. In moments of doubt, remember the strength within you, the power to transform, and the resilience that fuels your journey. You are not alone, and the universe is cheering for you. Embrace the lessons, savor the joys, and trust the process. Your mindset is a garden, so tend to it with love and positivity. Weed out self-doubt and nurture self-love. Believe in the incredible person you are and the incredible person that you are becoming. Please remember that this is a community of support and encouragement, so you are more than welcome to reach out and ask for additional information on any of the subjects discussed throughout the last 4 videos. Please also leave a comment of any valuable information you have learned or any positive progress that you have experienced thus far, and know that you are appreciated for your contribution to the overall collective improvement. If you would like a consultation about essential oils, please connect with me via my website, whitewavefrequency.com. You can also find more information about past life regression hypnotherapy sessions there, as well as information about light language activations and beautiful inspirational music for your benefit. Also remember your free lunar guide gift, which you can also download at the website linked in the description box below. And if you have already downloaded it, please let me know what your experience has been like with the lunar phases. And if you find it valuable, please be sure to share it with someone you know will also love and reap the benefits thereof. As we conclude this transformative 4-week journey, let's linger for a moment on the beauty and the importance of good sleep. Sleep is not merely a restful interlude in our lives, but rather a sanctuary where dreams dance and our beings find renewal. It is a nightly embodiment of self-care, stitching together the fabric of our well-being. Allow yourself to embrace the gentle surrender of the night, for in those quiet hours you gift yourself the vitality needed to awaken each day anew. Sleep is the art of self-love, a timeless ritual that nurtures the body, the mind, and the spirit. May your nights continue to be restful, your dreams be as sweet as ever, and your waking hours be infused with the boundless energy that springs from the foundation of good sleep. And so it is. And as always, I send you my love and my gratitude. So goodbye for now, beautiful friend.